It's Tony Schiavone, and welcome to the C4, the Continental Classic Control Center, as we roll on for the 5th week of this great tournament. And by week's end, we should know who will be in the finals of each league with a chance to go to Orlando next week to vie for a chance to make it to AEW's World's End pay-per-view. Tonight, the Continental Classic and much more will originate from the Paycom Center in Oklahoma City, Oklahoma, as we bring you AEW's Holiday Bash on AEW Dynamite live on TBS, beginning at 8, 7 Central. For our fans in and around Oklahoma City, tickets for Holiday Bash are available at AEWTIX.com. Now, this Holiday Bash, in conjunction with our partners, Jazzware, Warner Brothers Discovery, TNT, and TBS, we are giving away over $1 million in action figures and toys to Toys for Tots. First of all, let's get you caught up with the scoreboard for this round-robin tournament that culminates Saturday, December 30th at World's End. Remember, a 20-minute time limit, 3 points for a win, 1 for a time limit draw, and everyone is banned from ringside. First of all, the Blue League tied the top with Andrade El Idolo and Bryan Danielson each with 9 points. Danielson bounces back for the loss last week to claim a big win over Brody King. We talked to Danielson after the big win on Saturday.
Usually you guys catch me while I'm meditating, but I wasn't meditating because I was getting yelled at by Doc Sampson. I know when I get back to the locker room, I'm going to be getting yelled at from my wife. When I get home tomorrow, my daughter's going to see me and cry. And my son, he's going to say, "Arr, matey," and then try to hit me in the eye. But I know what's coming. My wife's going to ask me why. And the answer is also a question. What are you going to do with this one wild and precious life? For me, I'm going to fight. That's what brings me joy. That's what makes me feel alive. And I've just got it for less than a year now. And I can feel the end coming. But the end's not yet. I'm still in the game. I still have a chance to make it to the semifinals of the Continental Classic. And do you know how long I've wanted to be in a tournament like this? With these men. Somebody like Brody King just going after me, knowing I'm hurt, and going after me with everything that he's got. Do you know how much I love that? It might hurt, but I love this. Next week, me and Claudio, a man that I've known for over 20 years. And do I think he's gonna go after my eye? Given that we're friends, given that we're teammates. I damn well hope he does. Because that's how we train in the BCC. Because I don't want to win this with people going half-assed. If you're getting in the ring with Bryan Danielson, you better bring everything you've got. Because Claudio, next week, I'm bringing everything I got.
Despite being tied for the top spot, Andrade El Idolo is toppled on Saturday by Claudio Castagnoli. Additionally, Eddie Kingston rises with a win over Daniel Garcia. And Kingston had this to say after his win on Saturday.
Why, Giancarlo? I get it. You guys want to talk after the matches, but this was a hard one, dog. I respect Danny. I don't respect his choices. But what he showed me tonight was the fire and the grit that I saw before he went with Jericho and everybody. You know what I'm saying? And I don't know, man. That kid took me to my limit, and humble in victory, humble in defeat. I'm humble. My knee hurts, and I got to move on. But Danny really showed me something tonight, and I just hope he doesn't fall into what the other youngins have fallen into. Garcia, I'm gonna talk to you straight up here. Do not fall for what everyone else does. Be your own man. Stand on your own 2 feet. You do not need anybody or anyone. Okay? Andrade, you're next. It's a must-win for those who don't know. And I'll handle that when it's time. Are we good, G? Yeah? All right. Eddie Kingston, holla at me, all right? YO, home of the brave, baby, 7:30. Let's go. Can you help me get up, please? Put the light down and help me get up. It's a TV show, bro. They know that. Help me here. Jesus, my knee, and you're gonna stand there like you don't know me? Come here. Come on, fine.
Eddie Kingston still alive. Now here's a look at the Gold League. Jon Moxley has already secured a spot in the semifinals next week in Orlando, as he's on top of 12 points. Swerve Strickland and Jay White each have 9, and Roosh is next with 6. And that brings us to tonight's AEW Holiday Bash card live on Dynamite on TBS from Oklahoma City. Tonight's Continental Classic matches are in conjunction with our Toys for Tots event, named our Tournament for Tots. Here are the matches in the Gold League tonight. Jon Moxley faces Jay White. Moxley in the semifinals, as already mentioned, can play spoiler to Jay White's chances. Also, Jay Lethal meets his longtime friend Mark Briscoe, with each man looking to get on the scoreboard. Then in a battle that has semifinal implications, Roosh squares off with Swerve Strickland. Plus tonight in women's action, 2 former world champions, Saraya and Riho, will go one-on-one, with the winner getting a shot against champion Timeless Toni Storm at AEW World's End. Also, one-on-one, Roderick Strong collides with Commander, and we will hear from both world champion MJF and Samoa Joe ahead of their battle for the world title at World's End on December 30th. These matches and more tonight at AEW's Holiday Bash, live on AEW Dynamite on TBS at 8/7 Central, followed by a taping of AEW Rampage. Come join us for some great action, the Continental Classic, and more, including welcoming back JR. That's right, Jim Ross will be with us tonight in Oklahoma City, of course. We'll celebrate the holidays with JR and have some great action as we also help Toys for Tots. Tonight's event will be live from Oklahoma City and the Paycom Center, with tickets available at AEWTIX.com. Next Wednesday, that's Wednesday, December 27th, in 1 week, AEW presents New Year's Smash live on AEW Dynamite from the Edition Financial Arena in Orlando. The event will feature the finals of both the blue and gold divisions of the Continental Classic, and we'll find out who goes on to World's End. Tickets for Orlando for next week available at AEWTIX.com. AEW Dynamite returns to the HEB Center in the Austin, Texas area in Cedar Park, Texas on Valentine's Day, February 14th. Tickets for this event become first available this Friday, December 22nd at 10 a.m. local time. Tickets make great holiday gifts. The final AEW pay-per-view event of 2023 happens Saturday, December 30th from the historic Nassau Veterans Memorial Coliseum on Long Island in Uniondale, New York. The event, of course, AEW World's End. At World's End, MJF defends the AEW World title against Samoa Joe. Final championship match, Continental Classic, will be held. Timeless Toni Storm defends the AEW Women's World title against the winner of tonight's Saraya versus Riho match. Plus more to be announced. Tickets for World's End are available at AEWTIX.com. And don't forget, as we said, tickets make great holiday gifts. Sting's final match, Revolution 2024, is off to an incredible start. We have already sold over 10,000 tickets to the event, which will be Sunday, March 3rd, and only on pay-per-view, live from the Greensboro Coliseum in Greensboro, North Carolina. Sting steps into a wrestling ring for the final time in his phenomenal career. This is a can't-miss event. We've opened up more seats so you can be a part of this event. Tickets, which are great holiday gifts, are still available at AEWTIX.com. But tonight, the Continental Classic continues with matches in the Gold League, plus more. It all happens at AEW's Holiday Bash on AEW Dynamite live on TBS at 8/7 Central. If you're planning to come to the event tonight live at the Paycom Center in Oklahoma City, remember tickets are available at AEWTIX.com. Come early. Bell time in Oklahoma City is 6:30 local, and stay after Dynamite for AEW Rampage. This is Tony Schiavone from C4, the Continental Classic Control Center. See you tonight live at AEW's Holiday Bash and through the lens of TBS. We are AEW.